And a good evening as we come to you from Turner Field in Atlanta, as MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is about to get underway. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Atlanta Braves. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one guy I've been hearing a lot about is Yunel Escobar. And this guy made quite an impression his rookie year. Hey, it's not too many guys that can pop up to the big leagues and go hit .326 for half a year. And that might just be scratching the surface. He's going to be a good one.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments. But first, let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Following him in the two-hole is Dan Uggla at second base. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Cortez will do the catching. He bats 6th. Cody Ross will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Jose Castillo will hit 8th and play 3rd. Andrew Miller will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. And on the mound to face these guys, the left-hander Chuck James. James has established himself as a reliable middle-of-the-rotation guy the past few seasons as he's turned in back-to-back 11-win campaigns. Still just 26 years old, he could be in for even better things in 2008. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, led nowadays by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jeff Francoeur in right field. Cameron Maybin makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Katse is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Here's one hit towards the hole. Up with it is Johnson on the first, and Uggla's retired here for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will step in now. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, you don't want that pitcher to get himself a 3-pitch inning.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. And now the starting lineup for the host Braves looks like this. Matt Diaz leads things off in left field. Batting second is the young shortstop Yunel Escobar. Behind him batting third, the switch-hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Mark Teixeira bats 4th. He'll play first base. Batting 5th is Brian McCann. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Following him is Mark Katse. He'll be in center field. Behind him, Jeff Francoeur out in right. Kelly Johnson bats 8th at second base. And batting 9th doing the pitching is Chuck James. Andrew Miller will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Matt Diaz will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. and this is on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Yunel Escobar will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Bases are empty, one man out. The pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. There to take it is Ramirez, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Chipper Jones will get his first shot at it here. On the ground to short. This could be 2 to Ugla for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll move to the second now at Turner Field with no score. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. First offering on the way. And James goes to the fastball to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
Three and 2 now.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Josh Willingham will take his cuts now. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And that misses 2-0.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
And that's over. 3-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The 3-1 pitch. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These guys have just looked out of sync here in the early going tonight.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Cortez will get his first opportunity now. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there. Cody Ross will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, hot shot to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Jose Castillo will get his first cuts here. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrew Miller will be the batter. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Foul ball.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Mark Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Maben will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. So one away now for Brian McCann. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And he is just firing bullets here in the early going.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Away with a fastball, then right back in with it. He is definitely hitting his spots here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Mark Kotzek will be the batter.
Come on now, Mark. Face it.
Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jeff Francoeur would be next. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Come on, roll the heater.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top, so fine play there for the first out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And that misses inside 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Diaz is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Jeff Francoeur makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Kelly Johnson digs in at the plate. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Swing away, baby.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. This is hit hard on the ground to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Chuck James will step in now. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And with 1 out and the pitcher up there, you got to imagine they'll be gunning for the strikeout here.
1-0 on the way. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Matt Diaz will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard to the right, but this will get foul for strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Look low to me, too.
Outside, 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Josh Willingham will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. He's ready now. The pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Two and one now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A high toss to second for 1. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs.
And this is how you bounce back from the leadoff single as he gets the nice 6-4-3 double play ball. They don't come much easier than this.
Cortez steps in now. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Cody Ross will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, that sucker's moving right there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that misses, 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul ball.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Jose Castillo would be next. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. The 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Yunel Escobar will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chipper Jones will take his cuts now. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even to 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
That's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Ball 4.
Take the base.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Now the ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Jose Castillo will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
In time as he reaches it first.
You know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when... What? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Andrew Miller will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
Gets this one down. Thrown on to first by McCann, and it winds up being a successful sacrifice.
Inning proceeding nicely so far. Number 8 hitter gets aboard, pitcher bunts him to second. Now it's up to the top of the order to get him home.
Cameron Maben will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. He waits, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, that's a beauty right there. As a hitter, you see fastball out of his hand, then boom, it's gone. Great pitch.
Dan Uggla will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. takes this the other way to right. On is Frank Cooler, but this is a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In the air to left. Diaz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Brian McCann will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Now the pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled back. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ripped down the first base line. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. 1 away now for Mark Kotsay. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lays off 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he'll Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 are gone now for Francoeur. And this is low, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Very unusual to see him lay off back-to-back pitches because he's normally up there hacking.
Here comes the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That ball's foul.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Ross will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. A strong half inning of work there from Andrew Miller, and it remains a 1-all tie. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jeremy Hermida will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, a good start to the 6th there, but he's been living dangerously thus far. You see it on your screen, plenty of hits allowed, but the important category there is the earned runs. Just 1.
Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball one. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Let's get these out, y'all.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
And that's tough to lay back on a changeup in. Good discipline right there.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And a foul ball straight back. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken there by Escobar. On to first, and James looks good to start the inning. There are 2 away. Cortez will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And this is swung on and bounced toward Johnson at second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, all tied at 1-1. Another look here at our in-game box score, and this one looks a bit bleaker than the last one. Just 1 hit so far, as they just haven't been able to get anything started offensively. Kelly Johnson will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Grounded, foul. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1, hitter's delight right here.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, you don't expect to see a guy pitching this well in just his second major league season. I mean, he's got the poise of a 10-year veteran out there.
Josh Anderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Josh.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Little interesting to see a pinch hitter come into the game and then try to bunt his way on base, and that did not work out here.
Matt Diaz will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Manny Acosta is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cody Ross will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. Ball is popped up right back behind home plate. McCann is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. A look from high above Turner Field as we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler from Atlanta, Georgia. Jose Castillo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And this guy's RBI in the second inning still stands as their lone tally of the game.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Third hit of the ball game for him. All of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
Andrew Miller will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Cameron Maybin will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Lays off 1-0.
And I gotta say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
1-0 pitch now. In there, and it's even at 1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
And a big pitch coming here.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Fouled back. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. Tyler Yates is going to have his work cut out for him here. Dan Ugla will be the batter. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Line hard to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. This one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Line hard. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here in Atlanta. The Marlins on top, 3-1. Yunel Escobar will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. fastball. Very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
The 1-0 pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Foul ball.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
That ball's foul.
And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway. Chipper Jones will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
And when you're trailing 3-1 late, it's important to really concentrate in every at-bat.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Got that thing moving a little too much.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
That ball's foul.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Now a ball lined back over second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Not the way they wanted to get things started here with a slim lead in late innings. He's going to need to bear down now.
A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley.
Number 57, Taylor Tankersley.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball 1.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
And he is really under the gun now.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a changeup here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The run is in. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Thought this might have a shot to get out of here, but you see where the ball hits off the wall and ricochets, and that's going to allow him to get into third with a 3-bagger.
So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out, and in steps the young catcher Brian McCann. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
The 1-0 now to McCann. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Two and one.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
And now this is a definite strikeout situation here.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and the former Golden Spikes Award winner Mark Kotsay stands in. Now here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That ball's foul.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Hermida is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
He'll be getting high fives in the dugout. That was a good piece of hitting, knowing that the go-ahead run was just 90 feet away, and that ball was deep enough to get the job done.
Jeff Francoeur will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Francoeur.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 4-3. Jeremy Hermida will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Cold strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. Josh Willingham will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded softly towards the hole. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Cortez will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
That's in there, 3-1.
Boy, in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
Oh, and he gets around on the curveball as this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Braves lead this one 4-3. Kelly Johnson will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
And he touches 99 on his first pitch out of the pen. Woo!
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Waiting on it is Willingham. One away. The young Marlins taking their act on the road, and they lead it here in the 8th inning as you get a look at our line score through the first 7. Matt Diaz will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Off for second is Johnson. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Yunel Escobar would dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's really got him backed into a corner right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And here comes Chipper. And he lays off there. 1-0.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
Now it's 2-0.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Mark Teixeira can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And I've got a feeling we're going to look back at this as being the key at bat in the game.
He's ready, now the pitch. Swinging a high chopper. Bare-handed pickup. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Well, he comes off the mound to field this okay, but just a lack of concentration on the throw, and it costs him.
Brian McCann will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. slider tails outside for ball one.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
In the air to center. Maben is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 Marlin error, and they leave the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 5-3. 9th inning save opportunity now as they'll turn this one over to the closer, Rafael Soriano. Cody Ross will go back now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Francoeur is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
As a manager, you're always more comfortable when that closer comes in and gets you the first out of the inning.
Jose Castillo will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And you can thank this guy for contributing to their 9-hit attack. He's got 3 of them.
1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Two and two.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hit on the ground towards first. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Johnson for 1. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Boy, a big pitch there for the final out as he locks down save number 40 on the year, and that is no small feat.
So it's a win for the Braves in this one, and Dave, let's back up and check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, let's take another look at this one. This one's ticketed for a home run land, but watch as he gets up and just snatches this thing back. That turned the tide right there.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Braves are winners here, 5-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.